All right, May 1st, time for another episode of my podcast here called Take the Pizza. And I'm going to start off with Elon Musk goes on his Twitter account and puts, in his opinion, the Tesla stock is too high. And then the stock today tanks $80.56 to close at $701, which is, he's right. The stock is too expensive. I could only afford to buy one share and a bunch of pizzas. But what are you going to do with your stimulus money? Today, I'm going to talk about what I'm going to do with mine. And I launched Operation Stimulus Check to Riches. All right, so back in 2008, I think George Bush was president right before, right towards the end when the economy started messing up. He gave us all stimulus checks. And, I was doing what everybody was told. Everybody was told, you got to stimulate the economy. So I went out and bought an Xbox. So the last time I stimulated the economy, this time I'm going to stimulate my pocket. So that's what I'm going to do this time with this stimulus check. I'm going to invest. I'm going to put it in the stock market. Can't bet sports because, if I could bet sports right now, I would jump in and use the money and make more money out of that. Because that's how to make money, you gotta have money to make money. And why not? My bills are paid, my credit cards are all paid off, so I could use this money and try to make more money. That's how you. Well, the economy is tanking, and we might be in a major global recession, or maybe even a depression. I don't know. I'm not depressed. I'm making videos. Do I look depressed? But anyway. Now, I used to be in the stock market. I used to have a stockbroker. I would just call up the stockbroker, say, buy this, sell that, buy this, sell that. This time I'm going to do it on my own. So I set up an E-Trade account. Said, May 1st, I want to jump in the market. But today, go on E-Trade, set up the account. Oh, it takes 3 to 5 days for your money to transfer in. All right, so I guess next week I get in this. So at least I set up the E-Trade account. And then... I'll buy this stock and hopefully it goes up. But I've been watching the stock market. It's a huge roller coaster right now. So hey, perfect time to get in. When you don't know what it's gonna do. If it goes up and goes up, it goes up, it goes up. See, you jump in. Hey, this is fun. We're going up. And then you got to figure out when's it gonna go down. And then there's this big roller coaster. You jump off. You jump off before it goes down, right? And then when it goes down, you jump back in again. It's like hopscotch, It's that easy. That's all you gotta do. Know where it's gonna be low, jump in, get it to the high, jump out, watch it go down, laugh your ass off, jump back in again. It's that easy. That's why if you know inside knowledge, that's how you're gonna make the money. Because like the MGM stock, the guy sold it. The CEO sold a lot of stock, and then the stock, a month later, tanks. He knew what he was doing. That's how you make money. That's how Martha Stewart got in trouble. Yeah, okay. They all do that. That's you have a bunch of CEOs hanging out playing golf. They're talking about, yeah, we're gonna acquire this company, and then we're not doing too good. The quarter profits are way down, and then after they finish playing golf, they go home, and then they get on the phone and say, okay, let's sell, let's get out of that stock, and then 3 days later it tanks. See, that's all. That's it. It's so easy. Gotta just know the right people. I don't know anybody anymore. See, when I was in New York, you know people, and the doctors are like, oh, I'm gonna buy this stock, and then you just buy it before they do. The doctors know CEOs and everybody. That's the way it works. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to buy stocks and You know, with sports, it's a lot easy, but there's no sports to bet on. What are you going to do with your stimulus money? Most people are paying bills with it. It's what normal people will do. But if you got a couple dollars, take those dollars, make it into more dollars. Yep. So that's the, I don't know. That's the wise guy way of buying stocks and selling stocks and betting sports. That's the wise guy method. You know, half a street guy. I'm a half a street guy. Grew up in a $1 million zip code, made money in a 10474 zip code. Look it up. Fort Apache, Precinct 41, South Bronx. But that's the way it is. Hunts Point. That's the way it is. I'm gonna buy stocks, and then eventually sports will be back. So if it doesn't work out, then I'll just make the money back on the sports. See, that's, you gotta have a game plan. That's the game plan. But anyway, so this the staying at home is expanded now to May 15th. So I've been staying at home, 90% of the time, 95% of the time. You know, I'm watching, YouTube videos, watching Hulu, Netflix, Amazon, surfing the internet, playing video games. So the last month I gained 5 pounds. April, gained 5 pounds in April. March, I lost 3 pounds. So at the beginning of the stay at home, I was like, oh, this is great. Lose 20 million pounds. And then I'll be down to, 250. But gained 5 pounds last month. So today I'm actually gonna dust off the treadmill. Probably get up on the treadmill. Probably walk about 5-10 minutes. At a very slow pace. I don't want to sweat. Don't want to use too much soap. When I went to the store, I bought 16 bars of soap. That's gotta last for for 5-6 years. That's how you do comedy. You didn't expect the years part. You said maybe 5-6 months, maybe 5-6 days, 5-6 weeks. But then I threw out years, and then you're like, ah ha ha. But that's this is a half a podcast, because I don't talk for 3 hours, because I got nothing to talk about. Last time I told you I watched a YouTube video, a guy changing his brakes on a 1996 Caprice. I watched a video that the World War with China versus USA, and then Russia's going to help out China, and then if they don't use the nuclear bombs and all this bullshit, and they only use conventional, I don't know. It was a robot voice. So after about 3 minutes, I shut it off. What are you doing YouTube videos with these robot voices? It's ridiculous. I mean, people actually listen to my voice, and my voice is terrible. So, but the robot voice is worse. So, the hell am I going to talk about? See, what am I at? 5, 7, 12 minutes? I got to pause this, because I'm going to drink some water, and I don't want the video to show me drinking water. Just stupid. Hit the pause button. That's why I'm doing this on the phone today, so I can hit pause. All right, I'm pausing right now, and then I'm going to tell you when I'm back. All right, I'm back. You didn't even notice. You didn't even notice. Actually, I went and drank some water. I went to the mailbox, went and got the mail. I washed and waxed my car. I made some pasta, drank some more water, had a shot of Jack Daniels, and then I started recording again, but you didn't even notice. See, that's why pause is a good button to have. Like, I'm gonna pause again and take some more water. All right, I'm back. I went to the gas station. I went and changed the oil in my car, and then I'm back. You didn't even notice. You didn't know how long I was gone. All right, so that's this podcast. This half a podcast, half-ass podcast. Take the pizza. Subscribe. I need 1,000 subscribers so I can start making some money on this. I mean, The last episode I did a lot of comedy. This time, I just did my normal torquing. I did my normal torquing, which is code word for talking. But subscribe, even if you don't like this video. Subscribe. I know you didn't even listen to this. How many people? Raise your hand. How many people are still listening to this Take the Pizza episode of the Half-Ass Podcast? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. See? Nobody raised their hand. So I'm just going to end it at that because everybody's sleeping.